What we offer here at Coventry University Online is one of the only postgraduate Crowded Places programmes in the entire world. Our students come from a wide range of professional backgrounds, and our courses are designed specifically to fit in with the demands of having a full-time job in the Crowded Places sector. So our past students include those from national and international stadiums, international tour managers, people that run crowds and traffic consultancies across the world, people that are looking to set up their own production companies, and people that just want to know a lot more about how crowded spaces can be operated to maximise both safety, efficiency and profit. If you're a curious person, if you're a nosy person, if you're interested in how the world works, this is definitely a course that could pique your interest. I'm Emma Parkinson. I am both an academic in Crowded Places and I operate a Crowded Places consultant. I think you'd probably best describe me as a professional Crowded Places nerd. What we offer here at Coventry University Online is one of the only postgraduate Crowded Places programmes in the entire world. So it offers opportunities at both certificate and full MSc level to get really in depth in some of the most important issues in crowded places. So if you're already really enjoying some of the material that you've seen on other programmes about how to deal with crowd dynamics, interesting solutions, cutting edge research, our course is the place to be. The second reason I'd say is that it gives you a chance to look at where Crowded Places fits into the broader sphere of public safety management. So unlike many other programmes that focus entirely on crowd dynamics, what we look at is the whole gamut of risk, managing in major incidents and emergency planning so that you can become a rounded safety and resilience practitioner in the Crowded Places sector. And then finally, the staff are very enthusiastic about Crowded Places. We ourselves are practitioners as well as academics. We call ourselves pracademics. And we teach from the basis of programmes that have content that we've tried in the real world. So it's not just dry theory. It's material that we've put into practice at real events so that you can be sure that what you're learning is useful and applicable. I often say that if you are a nosy person, if you are a curious person, if you're a person who's passionate about this, perhaps sometimes understudied area of the event safety world, this is definitely the place to be because you have to know quite a lot about everybody's business. You've got to understand the nature of the entertainment that you're looking at. You've got to be someone who's curious about human nature and the nature of crowds and psychological behaviour in crowds. You've got to understand the dynamics of that crowd, how moving crowds will interact with each other, how that will be influenced both by their environment, but also by the organisations that are tasked with running those events. I think what makes this really special is that it gives you the necessary focus on crowded places, but what it also does is it equips you with a range of other skills in resilience, business continuity, emergency management, so that you become a well-rounded practitioner versed in creating organisations, circumstances, planning and preparedness that mean you can operate in a wide range of environments. You'll be able to operate with confidence in crowded places, but you'll also be able to understand the challenges and pressures of the partners that you work with, whether you're working with the police, the fire service, the ambulance service, local authorities, licensing, state authorities, touring organisations. You'll understand the range of emergency and safety pressures that they face and understand how to create organisations that are fit to deliver crowd safety, but also more generally organisations that are resilient and can withstand emergencies. There's some great transferable skills from this degree, so it might sound quite niche, but actually of our modules, we have training and exercising, we have emergency planning and preparedness, business continuity and crisis management. All of these modules are designed to help you create well-rounded, resilient organisations and can be used across a range of specialisms, not just crowd safety. My favourite module is really, it's so hard to work it out. That's such a difficult question. My heart belongs to crowds, absolutely. So I'm fascinated by a lot of the latest developments in crowd dynamics, by some of the opportunities that technology offers us and some of the ways we need to be careful of that technology out in the field. I'm really interested in seeing psychological aspects translated into human movement. That's fascinating. but I'm also a risk and an emergency planning manager at heart as well. So I'm really interested in how different perceptions of risk by managers, by audiences changes how crowds move. And I also love making emergency planning and preparedness, trying to predict the future a little to make sure that whatever happens in our crowd, we're ready to support it and to bring it to safe resolution. We're launching a new module this semester, which I'm really excited about, where we're looking at safety concepts for crowded places. This is really exciting because it looks at the history of accidents in crowded spaces, accidents beyond crowded spaces, and looks for the organisational features that may have contributed to the causation of those accidents. So really helping you to get to grips with how your organisation should be structured to deliver crowd safety as a product. The Masters takes 8 taught modules. The traditional pattern is to spread it over 2 years, and as well as your 8 modules, you'll then complete a dissertation and a Chartered Management Institute module in managing diverse workforces. But we've deliberately structured the programme so that the modules can be taken in any order and can be spread out to fit around your work-life commitments. We know that people that work festivals maybe can't work in the summer. We know that people that work football maybe can't do academic work in the winter. So the whole thing is designed to progress at a rate to suit you and can take between 1 and 5 years. So on this fully online version of our programme, we start with our home platform, which is called Aula. Aula provides weekly updates for every module that you take, 10 weeks per module, and it gives you the core learning for that module. It guides you in a structured way through the content of every module. That content is then augmented by additional readings, by exercises. Every week we'll have a 90-minute lecture. That lecture explains the key concepts that you really need to take away to start your study for that week. And then beyond that, we have weekly tutorials that enable you to embed the learning, working directly with a tutor, so that you can really turn that learning from abstract into concrete. If you can't make it online in those lectures at the time that they're delivered, they're also all recorded for you. So wherever you are in the world, whatever your time zone, there's material for you to go back to watch in your own time. And a lot of students who've got hectic touring schedules or hectic delivery schedules find that flexibility really, really helpful. We really hope that what we've created here is a genuinely international opportunity. It's not founded in UK practice, it's founded in international practice. So wherever you're from in the world, you will find relevance within this programme. We also really enjoy what we're creating, which is a community of students who can share practice from all over the world and begin to understand the challenges, difficulties, and exciting new ideas that are being put into place across the world. So this course is suitable for anyone, wherever you are in the world, whatever your time zone and whatever kind of mass gathering you're involved in.